Hello and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot and readings. Our angels in the white light to give us guidance and epiphanies and information to me as a channel and to you as a collective energy read for Pisces. This is your bi-weekly, February the 1st through the 15th, 2019. So, Pisces, shuffling for your energy, the facade came as your root chakra came out. Okay, it is feeling like you are kind of disassociating yourself from yourself. Okay, and by this card also coming out, it means that you are needing or wanting to regain your wisdom and your power by reclaiming your life. Okay, and that also can tie in with your sacral chakra. Okay, dealing a little bit about your sexuality, about your creativity. Okay, because you still are trying to heal from some type of childhood pain. Okay, now this reading may not resonate with everybody. Okay, so just also keep that in mind. If it's not you that's feeling like this, then it is your partner that you're thinking about, a person that you're thinking about. Also, we still have the moon card here because we're having so many eclipse and supermoons going on. Okay, those supermoon and eclipses energy doesn't wear off until sometime 6 months to a year later. Okay, we're just now wrapping up the energy from the rare blue moon that we had in Aquarius Leo, July 27th, 28th of 2018. Okay, it's been about 6 months almost from there. The next Monday, I believe February the 4th, will be the new moon. Okay, maybe you will be manifesting or trying to reclaim your life back, getting your wisdom and your power back through some type of situation. We're going to try and see what it is. That may be the illusion, okay, that you are seeing through these eclipses. Maybe they are trying to eclipse something out of your life where that you are trying to obtain your wisdom and your power back from a situation. Okay, remember the moon card is a sign of Pisces and Cancer. It talks about illusion. It talks about deep, dark, hidden secrets of revelations within your other people, okay, or situations itself that may need to come out or be revealed. So yes, I do feel within the next few months, this is something that you will be working on, and it will turn your future aspects around. Okay, so don't stop and go ahead and release that secret or deep down revelation or feeling that you're having or needing to let go. Okay, and you will be working on this or doing this within the next few weeks regarding your romance. Okay, and just believe. Okay, it's not a facade, it's not an illusion. It's gonna be up to you. Okay, this is what your angel answer oracle cards is saying, because yes, it's up to you to see that there is something better. Okay, listen to your intuition. And especially in the near future, listen to your intuition. Continue to meditate. Ask your guides, ask your angels, whatever religion domination that you believe in. Okay, because this is going to be necessary for you within the next few months for you to let this go. And they keep saying it is up to you. Okay, you will have success regarding this situation. And it will also probably you stressed about something. Okay, maybe it is some type of secret that needs to come out. Okay, first card out is your abundance here. And there go your romance again. Woo. So no, you're not taking action right now. Okay, That is probably what you see as a facade or as an illusion that you're not doing, or you know that you need to do. Like I keep saying, yes, it is up to you. You're not compromising about, I believe, not about the other person, but you're not compromising with yourself, Pisces. Your title, I don't know why I picked it. I'm guided to pick the titles for each reading, each zodiac sign. You're smart enough that you're playing stupid, okay? But also why you're not taking action. You're not asking help from others, or you may not be asking help from them, okay? If you believe, yes. Okay, get more information. I don't know why my camera, or what's going on with my camera here. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'm sorry, Pisces. I don't know what that was. That had something to do with YouTube. I think we got disconnected and then it came back, okay? Okay. All of your cards are still the same, okay? Be assertive. You're not being assertive right now, okay? That's understandable. Forgiveness. Okay. Bottom of the deck is your recovery here. So with this type of spread, I'm only going to clarify a couple of clarifiers and tarot on top of these, okay? Let me look at your reading here. So I do feel that, yes, you are. Hey, happily ever after. How are you? You cross watching? Yes, I understand. I do it all the time. So let me find out some information for you then, happily ever after. Okay. Oh yeah, I know that's right. You're welcome. No problem. Yes, the point of the facade card here talks about recovery, okay? It's about reclaiming your life, about also stealing feeling or healing from childhood pain. Now remember your moon card here at the middle of the spread, which the card I will keep continuing to use because we're having so many eclipses and super moons, okay? You have to keep remembering that. The moon card also talks about childhood in a way. It talks about the moon card represents the mother, okay? It talks about however or what type of situation they had with their parents. So if you are the person that you're thinking about If they had a very good childhood with their mother, because this is all where this stems from, a very loving, they always kind of like sat up under their mother, very affectionate, then that's how they play out in their adult relationships. Okay. If their relationship with their mom was very intense, abusive physically or verbally, okay, they can tend to, in their love relationships. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They tend to be aggressive. They become to be very possessive. They can tend to be very angry, kind of disassociated. Okay. And they're very smart. And that's part of also the reason I picked that title, smart enough to play stupid. Okay. Because they know that as growing up from their childhood, that they need to reclaim that part of their life that they missed in the relationship with their parent or their mother. Okay. And with the moon card, that is a sense of illusion. That could also, with the moon card, be like I keep saying, the moon card is about a deep, dark, hidden revelation or secret that they keep buried deep down inside, that they don't reveal to the person that they love when they get in a relationship. Okay. You may meet their parent or whatever, and you be like, oh yeah, I got a good relationship, whatever. But deep down, hidden inside, their partner may not know all the extent of what they went through in their childhood. Okay. And it's going to affect their romance department. So right now, as Pisces, they are having to keep believing. Okay. They are doing or practicing to their self or to the person that they're thinking about a sense of forgiveness. So they are either asking for forgiveness or practice or need to ask forgive their self, and that's a sense of recovery. So right now, Pisces may not be in a very assertive mood. Okay, they're not really communicating or talking to other people or the person that they're thinking about. And they're kind of like not taking action actually right now. So some of this communication is going to change by this new moon leading up to the super moon, February the 19th. The super moon is going to be the closest and the largest super moon that we're going to have out of all these eclipses. And we will have a total of 5 for this year and 6. Okay. A total of 6 for 2020 actually. So if you just think about that overall, it's going to be a lot of delays because all of these energies off of these supermoon and eclipses, they don't wear off, like I say, until 6 months to a year. So it's really going to be what you're looking for. This goes vice versa. That the energy of opening up is not really going to take place until spring, summer. Now, a lot of people may not want to hear that. People want to hear some type of information for now. But when you're going through a sense of recovery, needing to come out of a sense of facade, of trying to heal past hood pains, they're reclaim their life by healing through that. Okay. They're needing to forgive their self. And also asking for forgiveness from the other person that they're dealing with or have in their life. Okay. And it's going to be up to them to bring that true abundance into their life. Okay. And there may be also asking the person that they're dealing with, or you vice versa, a sense of compromise. Because with the Libra scale here, this card in reverse, the situation or this person, Pisces, is out of balance. Okay. And that's why they're going through a sense of recovery. Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is all what's coming out happily ever after. Okay, so I'm only going to clarify a couple of cards here, and then we're going to put some tarot on top. I have a card here. Let me push this down some so hope you can see. I'm going to put this card that flew out on top of romance that they're telling me, expansion. So yes, they're needing to, as the sign of Pisces, to expand or think of expansion in their romance. You as a cost watcher, you may communicate your communication, throat chakra. You are trying to, I think, sensitive, being sensitive with it. You're trying to communicate a little bit at a time. Like, we need to expand our romance, we need to expand our relationship, and they may not be opening up fully, because if they are coming from a bad relationship and from childhood hurt, um, they're in a healing process. So the expansion is them and you are thinking about expansion, communication. Let's expand our romance larger than both of you know that it can be. In other words, that is also the sense of abundance. Just, you crazy. Abundance is just not about a pocket full of money or hitting a lotto. Abundance is romance exchange evenly. Okay, the balance of the scales. It's reciprocated back correctly. Okay, abundance. Even if they have children from a past relationship or whatever, the children is okay. You as a both of you as a connection. Okay, it could just be a regular relationship, a boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, whatever type of relationship it is. The sense of abundance there, where that, you may not be rich or whatever, but you may be living comfortable. Bills are paid. Sex life is great. Everybody is in well. Far as all the chakras, I think of chakras. Okay, you have your seven. So to me, abundance is when all of the chakras are cleared and open, where that you receive your abundance from the universe or from whatever religion domination that you believe in. Okay, so let's get another one for take action. They're not taking action right now, or you can say they're not fully putting a foot in it all the way like they supposed to be. Okay, they're not putting their best foot forward right now. That seems like a reverse card. Impasse. Okay, and this also, as you can see, that full moon, super moon there. That's why I keep saying about this this moon energy. Another moon card here. So impasse in the upright talks about spiritual revelation. They don't have to be so spiritual, but we do have guides. Okay, everybody has angels, whether they believe in them or whatever type of religion that they have. So the guides are coming to them, telling them that they need to regroup, refocus. Okay, and that they are guarded right now with some type of spiritual protection, because they're in a sense of recovery. Okay, they are healing from past pain. So your angels or their angels are really there for them at that time, or this time, to really help guide them into healing, recovery from things from the past. Okay, and that is going to help unlock everything, or giving them more information that they need for as forgiveness, becoming more assertive in their new relationship or love life. And it's going to be up to them. Okay, because right now they're not asking help from others, and it don't have to be the other person that's in the relationship. It could be advice from spiritual counselors. It could be advice from, if you're a female, it could be from your best girlfriend. Okay, from a mother, from an aunt, from a grandmother, any type of person like that. But you get what I'm saying. Okay, so let's move on. Another clarifier for the reverse card: ask help from others. So these are root chakra cards. Okay, so the orange is about creativity, sexuality. Okay, That's their sacral chakra. So right now, they're not being very creative. Um, they're not being very sexual as much as they could be. The sign of Pisces, okay? Passion card came out just as I was talking about sacral chakra card here. So they're not asking help toward what they are very passionate about, and it could be their sex life, about their creativity. Okay, they're not asking help to receive on how to be more creative in relationship, job, career areas. Okay, they just kind of like blah, because they're going through a sense of recovery. But I believe they're going to turn around. Okay, we're going to see what the tarot cards bring out. So let's get a root chakra card on. I'm going to put that on the bottom of the deck. Recovery. Yep. Insecurity. But it's in reverse. Okay, which is good, because now, as the sense of recovery, they are learning not to be insecure. You get what I'm saying? So I'm glad that it came out in reverse and not forward. Upright means that they're still insecure. So that means happily ever after, that they are learning, okay, that they are healing, which is a good sign. That's a very, very good sign. Their heart chakra, they are learning to retrust their heart chakra in you, or for you, okay, and for within their self. So they are now coming out of a sense of insecurity. Okay, there, I see that card popping up out from under there. They're finding a peaceful resolution by healing, recovering, of being insecure. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, so that's why it's up to you is here. Okay, and if they believe. Okay. Because they're not, with the be assertive card in reverse, they're not being very assertive right now. And this could be with the moon card, a deep hidden feeling, thought, or revelation that they're keeping buried deep down inside, that they're not expressing or sharing with the person that's in their life. Okay, they probably been holding that deep down secret. Oh, look there, another abundance. So I do believe that they will be coming out of this. They're healing. They're healing from it. So since you here happily ever after, I'm going to use these other cards that I wasn't going to use just because you were here. So this is for a collab. This is not a personal. But since happily ever after you are here, this is kind of turning into a cross-watching personal for you, okay? Exactly. Multifaceted. Let me see if I can turn this flashlight on. Oh, it's on. Okay, yes, there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person that you're asking about. That's exactly what I'm keep saying for the reading, okay? It's something. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm so late. Yesterday was my birthday. So, I had to take some time for myself. So, multifaceted. Yes, there are a lot of layers and dimensions. And if you look at this card, this is just like looking in the solar system, out in the universe. Okay, if you pertain it to that, it's a lot of dimensions and layers and things that we don't know about in the universe. The same way thinking about this situation, or what the sign of Pisces is having to deal with right now. Okay, many layers and dimensions to the situation or person that you're asking about. And that is the sign of, which is gonna be, okay, mixed with, oh, thank you, mixed with awareness, third eye of awareness. Okay, and they are being aware because they are coming out of a sense of insecurity. Okay, they are trying to regain and reclaim their life by gaining their wisdom and their power back. Okay, they, with the moon card, is revealing that slowly. Okay, bringing their own sense of abundance back to their self. Okay, because they are believing and know it's only up to them. It don't matter. The perfect person can come into a relationship and that person still needs to heal their self. Can't nobody else do that. And that's all for each one of us individually. Okay. And I think we all kind of know that. All right, let's get another one. That one's trying to come out. Let me see. Stress reduction. Distress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So that is what the recovery card is. Okay. They're coming out of a sense of insecurity, finding a peaceful resolution. Okay. That's also probably why your Be Assertive card is in reverse, because they are learning now. Pisces is trying to reduce the stress. Not saying that the person that they're dealing with is giving them stress. Okay. But it could be from a job, a career, from children, from past energies, from past relationships that they have to deal with. Okay. Because, they're in a sense of not taking action right now, and they're not really trying to ask for help about something that they're very passionate about or believe in. Okay. Or trying to find a sense of creative way to handle this stress reduction, because the multifaceted card, it's a lot of layers and dimensions to the situation or people that they're trying to handle. Okay. So let's get one more. So I will be doing, who I'm doing next? I will be doing Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Virgo next. Okay. This is the bi-weekly, February the 1st through the 15th. So we have answered prayers, which is their heart chakra. These are also chakra cards, okay? Their heart chakra, love and healing, which is an answered prayer to them, actually, whether they know it or not, okay? All of your great work has opened the door for divine solution and support, because they do have the impasse card here, okay? And that their prayers is being answered, whether they know it or not, actually. Because the universe, are the guides, the angels, is working on Pisces to help recover them, get them out of a sense of insecurity regarding the heart love life. Okay. And it's going to be up to them. But I believe Pisces is really working on this. And it really came out as a revelation during probably January the 5th, when we had the first eclipse. And then we had the Cancer full moon, super moon on January the 20th. So that was like a week or something away. So all of this is really coming out now to the surface because of this moon energy. Okay. Also, Pisces, make time for self-care. Taking care of is essential right now, because they're going through, they're coming into learning how to be more secure within their life and within their heart. Okay. Which is recovery, which is making time also for self-care, because they're learning how to de-stress their self, which is actually an answered prayer. So yes, I don't know if he was here at the beginning of the reading when I said that the compromise card was in reverse, and I said that means like Libra, their balance of the scales was unbalanced. I'm sorry. So this is at the bottom of the deck here. Balancing masculine and feminine energies, okay? Allow your feminine side to creatively, the passion card, okay? Inspire you. Remember, I had just said creatively and probably sexually, they're kind of like impasse, like they're probably not as sexual as they used to be, or creative in that department, or being creative overall toward things that they used to be passionate about, okay? Because they're out of balance, okay? And your masculine side to give you confidence. That's to be assertive, okay? That is expansion. That is what was up under here. If you believe, they're learning back to compromise with their self and toward other people. Okay. So now let me get some of these, and then we're going to do tarot. So I'm going to try and get as many as I can for you. Okay. Yes. Imprisonment. They're coming out of a sense of being locked down. And that also could be a past energy from a past relationship, a job or career, okay, where that they felt locked down, they couldn't move, they felt a sense of imprisonment. So that could have been also part of the many layers and dimensions, okay, that they was dealing with, that was also giving them stress because they felt a sense of lockdown. Now, in the upright, that means that they are still... Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. In the upright, the imprisonment card is still feeling like this. Okay. But I'm so glad it came out in reverse. So this means that the energy. Really? Okay. The end of that. That's the end. That's the coffin. That's the end of them feeling. Because remember, they're going through a sense of recovery. Okay. They're coming out of sense of recovery. I mean, they're going through recovery. They're finding the position within their self. Their insecurity card. They are now feeling more secure overall. Now more. Okay. Some Pisces may have tried to move on or did move on to new relationships, okay? Because this insecurity card is red. That means that's your basic trust. That's your first chakra, okay? Your root chakra. So now the insecurity card in reverse means that they are learning to trust again, okay? Remember that I picked before I even did the reading was that they was practicing. They were smart enough to play stupid, okay? And they came out of a sense of imprisonment and ended that, okay? And as you can see with this card here, the sunshine in the back. Sorry about the glare. The sunshine in the back, okay? The coffin represents the end of something. The sunshine in the back represents healing and happiness that's on the horizon, okay? Okay. Yep. It's like a reverse card. Justification, which is also like the justice card in tarot. So justice has been done toward whatever had them a sense of lockdown in prison. Okay. And also, I want to point this out to you right quick, Pisces, even though you're cross watchers. You see the rat right there? The rat also represents somebody that was in their life that was no good. You know how the old saying, that rat bastard, like somebody was lying or cheating or sneaky. Okay, you know the rat represents sneakiness. But the card came in reverse. So Pisces has released themselves from people or energies that had them at a sense of being locked down, okay? No longer lying, cheating, or even stealing, because you know a rat can also steal your food and run off, right? They release and stop that. They put it in or release that energy, or people are still energies. So I speak in energy, okay? Not necessarily people, but They released that bad energy around from them. They ended that, looking toward the happiness and healing, the Sun card, after they ended this type of bad situation, and they got justice out of it. Okay. So even if it was a divorce, it still was the justification card, because you have the judge here. Somebody went before the judge and got justification or an answer towards something. Now, it could be any type of legalities. It can be a divorce. It could be child support. It could be court dealing about eviction or mortgage, or paperwork from a job or anything, a parking ticket, any type of where you have to go before a judge to have that person to make a ruling. Okay. So even if the ruling did not come out in their favor, they still received justice in regards of ending a situation that had them a sense of imprisoned. Okay. And that is back to answered prayers here. And that was a sense of releasing stress through a multifaceted situation that they was in. Okay. Something that they could have been passionate about at one point of time. Okay. But they was in an impasse where they needed to regroup and refocus and move on from that. Okay. So let's move on. Telling me to get one more of these before I move on. So some of you Pisces, or if you are divine feminine, that also means that that main male you had in your life has left your life. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the child card. Back to the moon card up there. When I said earlier, this healing from childhood pains. Okay. Some Pisces right now, you or the other person you're thinking about could be shorter than you. Okay. It could be children that is involved, and somebody also could be pregnant. Okay. With or getting pregnant within this month, due in 9 months. Also could be acting very childish in a way. Okay. Their actions could be childish right now. So it could be Pisces, you or the person that you're thinking about. Okay. And childish could be in all type of different sayings. Okay. That's probably why they have the expansion card here. Okay. So this is a younger person. This child card in this deck represents a younger energy than the person, than them. Okay. So that means somebody is older, somebody is younger. Okay. It also talk about somebody could have some type of childish ways. It also can mean that one person is shorter than the other person. Okay. It also talks about like I say about pregnant. Somebody could get pregnant this month. Okay. Somebody could already be pregnant and be due in the springtime. Okay. Probably around April. This is a collective reading, so it's going to be a lot of Pisceans watching this. I said that, I just realized what was in my hand. Okay. The bad health card and expectation. So as soon as I said that some people could be pregnant and due the springtime, okay, between April and May, expecting. Okay. Also with bad health, by that coming up, that also means, yes, that you will no longer be going to the doctor's office anymore and things like that. This also could mean that somebody could have just lost a baby. Somebody could have miscarriage. Okay. Sorry for your loss if that has happened. But bad health and expectation. So somebody or Pisceans or the person you're thinking about, Pisces, is no longer expecting